Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 7 of The Legend of Vox Machina. It should be up in about a minute. It is 6:59. It just hit. Last we saw, Pike is very badly injured, possibly dead, but I doubt it. I mean, it's maybe. I don't know. I saw a comparison video where they specifically said she was all right. They were like, she got hit with X amount of damage and she was all right and everything was fine, at least at that moment. I don't know if things changed after that. It's possible she could be poisoned or something else, but I think we're all right. Besides that, Umbrasyl. It's not Umbrasyl. It's Umbrasyl. I don't know why I can never figure the pronunciation of things, but he goes toe-to-toe with the Sphinx, kills the Sphinx. We get the vestige, which is the myth carver. We all teleport out. Keyleth had to split the group. 4 of us went one way. Grog, Pike, and Scanlan went the other. They didn't have the vestige. Basically, here we are. See, it just updated. Umbrasyl got the vestige. And we're jumping in. I forget if I'm supposed to lower the volume. We're going to go with that and hope for the best. What is that?
I tried to take us to the next vestige. Umbrasyl disrupted my spell.
Where are we?
We are in the Fey world.
Hello, little floof.
Why do I feel like it's going to turn into... Oh!
Welcome to the Fey realm.
Look at that thing. It looks like Falcor, but cuter.
Less dick jokes.
Less dick
This
jokes.
grass is making
Which
me
is
dizzy.
hilarious. The grass is emitting something. It's funny she complains about dick jokes because that's all Jester does.
Like a drug trip.
We should check that distant range. Most bogs drain from the mountains.
It's a kiss from
How
a
far away is
bog.
that?
Well, the Fey realm does have a sense of humor. Why, I read every single text I could get my hands on.
It looks like shit
Looks
just
like we
does
have
what
to
it
get
wants to
through
do.
that.
At least he is very knowledgeable of
Yes.
certain things.
An awoken grove. Project positivity and it will remain harmless.
It's like Never-Ending Story with the Sea of Nothing. Was it the Sea of Sorrow? Ah, plant squeal.
I can't believe I'm wasting this on a plant.
That explosive arrow.
Apologies.
And their sinister laughter by the critters. What are the critters doing? Here's Grog, Pike, and Scanlan. I feel like we're approaching through thunder.
Pike!
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Get rid of the sword.
Put that thing down.
Yeah, get rid of the sword. Oh god, it's sucking her blood out.
What? It talks to you?
Oh my god, is he about to go at them again? Is he gonna snap it? Is he gonna break it by hitting it into things?
Do it, buddies.
Snap it, right? Just yank it one way or the other and snap that shit.
This is the end. I'm taking you with me.
It said I'm taking you with me, but what did we already... That is the 3rd time we've seen dead Vax. It sounds like a little creature. I want to know. It's probably chaotic and maybe horribly villainous. Okay, not what I expected.
Hey, what you doing?
Are we just going to keep going back and forth?
Waking up.
Yes, we are. Is he going to be like really
is it?
scrawny?
I mean, I thought you healed him.
Oh my god, he's so...
Where'd they go?
Hey, Svelte is a good look on you, and you didn't lose your beard, huh?
I feel bad for you. You lost all your muscle, but you
Look at
almost
those
killed
hills.
us a lot of
Tal'dorei.
times. She fought him. Oh my god, whose voice is that? I know that voice.
You can call me Carmilli.
The word lie is in his name.
My.
Oh my god. What?
Why do I have 3 peni?
It's Pippin from Lord of the Rings. But lie is in his name, so I'm assuming we can't trust him. Oh god, is he that bad?
I feel my strength coming. I just need...
He has like no strength at all. A little help.
All right, trudge along this twisting land.
Oh. And they're using Grog. Oh my god. Amazing little montage.
Easy.
I can't even drink.
This is worse than death. I lost all my strength and muscle, and I can't drink.
Like what?
You know Scanlan
Never thought
is
I'd
in love
see
with Pike.
Scanlan the caregiver.
I don't know
It's
if it's confirmed
not a
yet,
bad
but
thing.
he was saying in the last episode, love,
my
never
non-nurse's
been
outfit.
loved. Oh God, what's happening now? Birds? I was gonna say, it sounds like birds are pecking at him.
Get off him!
Pike is blushing,
Welcome to the Fey realm.
Thank you.
literally talking out his
You have
asshole.
all the answers then.
They look like
No
the little
idea. Garmili,
slimy things from Zelda.
Whatever they are, we should
Yeah.
keep moving.
What were they called? Can't remember.
Me again.
Honestly, earlier I didn't think much about it, but if they
That's
keep
a
attacking
problem.
Vax, hit the Sax. Okay, that wasn't Sax. I think Vax though is creating it.
I didn't.
Take it!
Oh my God!
I'll get him!
Riding into battle, love it. Oh, I don't know about that. But what do you do?
Thank goodness.
Where'd he
I was
go?
worried
Eat a
those
split.
spores might have-
Vax is out. They're all high. Oh shit, they're way worse than high. Oh no, they're tripping balls. They are very psychedelic. Shrooms. Oh, she had a heart.
Shit, girl.
Cheech Marin.
You are super fucked up.
I love it. Oh my God. This is crazy. Keyleth looks like terrified though. I don't know if she's crying out of joy or sheer terror. And this shit is just following him and oozing its way to everywhere.
Incoming!
Oh, we got black powder.
On my mark, take it for a drink.
Waterfall things that float in air.
See?
He has like a lawnmower ripcord on it. Oh, electrify it. Yeah, that shot right through it. And it's dusted like the snap. Fax saw the matron Ravens. He saw himself die multiple times.
I know I've made mistakes. But I also know something about carrying darkness.
But where I'm going, I don't think you can follow.
We're all just prisoners of our own anxieties, searching for connection in this.
Look at her eyes. She's puking. She just puked rainbows.
Oh man! Oh, I can taste the colors. Yeah.
Taste the rainbow.
For your next journey, the Shade Mark awaits.
Dordak. Maybe Ripley? We're gonna see some Ripley?
They are known as the vestiges of divergence. They could imbue the Conclave with incredible power.
Seek out these weapons if they will be advantageous to us. But do not neglect my riches.
Fool can
Ripley.
become a god, served by champions armed with vestiges.
We will all be gods.
If we're already godly, let's be godlier.
Everlight, please protect them. Wherever they are.
I'm surprised. This episode, it's either just about to end or it's longer than usual.
Ooh, a city. One day, it just appeared out of nowhere.
What?
That city almost looks elven.
It's Singorn
We lived there.
with our father.
That's the end. All right, guys, so that is it for episode 7. I was starting to think, holy crap, are we getting an extended episode? But then it immediately ended. So what is happening? First off, we've got Pippin from Lord of the Rings. At first, I thought it was David Tennant, and I remember David Tennant was in season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina. However, at that point, I had never seen Doctor Who, I don't think, or I had just started and Doctor Who wasn't David Tennant. Now, I'm into season 3 of Doctor Who, and David Tennant is Doctor Who. So I thought, because I had watched like 3 or 4 episodes the other day, I had thought that maybe that was him. I'm like, why does that voice sound so familiar? Then I had to hear it a little more. Then I remembered we all talked about this last week, and I totally forgot. My memory is not great with things like this, especially, like I said, I do like 30 shows a week. It's hard for me to remember which is which. Either way, we got Pippin from Lord of the Rings. He is Garmili, which looks like this sort of like Mr. Tumnus looking dude from The Legend of Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia. Looks like that. Looks like a more chaotic, more rambunctious Mr. Tumnus. I dig him. He was literally talking out of his asshole at one point. But hey, we see that Vax is definitely being sought out by this world. We're in the Fey world with half the group. And I feel like it makes sense that the Fey world would be pushing back on the fact that he is soldered to the vestige of the Matron of Ravens. We see this giant gelatinous looking cube monster. Reminded me of, I feel like it's Zelda, the original Zelda, where you had the little slimes and it would form into like a giant slime. Wasn't that Zelda? NES? I feel like it is. We're fighting foes, Vax is at least, or we're helping him try to get away. While that's going on, we got Pike trying to heal herself, Craven Edge sucking her blood out. Grog snaps the fucker in half. We have no more Craven Edge. I thought we were going to have Craven Edge a lot longer. But, I mean, maybe it still will come about, but I don't think so. We snapped that shit in half. It said, I'm taking you out with me, throws a river of blood at Grog, and Grog is emaciatedly skinny and has zero strength in his upper body. For whatever reason, his legs work just enough to move him around, but he's got nothing from the waist up. Scanlan and Pike are hiking him to wherever the heck they're going. We get there, and Scanlan face plants into the ground. My guess is we're getting our own vestiges. Garmelie, he said he's taking him to the Shade Merc. And then by way, we have to pass through Singorn, which is where Vax and Vex grew up. What is that all about? Is this some kind of test or trial? He said, he being Garmelie, said that it popped up not too long ago. Just entire Elven city just popped up in the middle of the Fey world. Is it an illusion? Is it real? I think it is. I feel like maybe the elves have the ability to do that, like go to the Fey world, but to move the entire city, I almost feel like it's very possible it's an illusion, maybe? But Vax and Vex are going to have some sort of, interaction with their father, I gather. They mentioned it. Besides that, we had Trinket as Cheech Marin. They got high as kites, tripping balls on whatever the heck the vegetation or the flowers were secreting. It was some sort of pollen-like substance that made them trip balls, and we had Cheech Marin as Trinket. Amazing. I remember seeing certain voice actors. Like I said, we had Lance Reddick, Cheech Marin, and Pippin. I can't remember the actor's name. I apologize. But I was like, what would Cheech Marin do? That's so odd. They would get Cheech Marin, of all people, to do a voice in The Legend of Vox Machina. Makes perfect sense now, seeing how it went. It looked beautiful. It looked very like psychedelic, very trippy, but I'm jumping in to the next one. First, I got to edit this, so let's just get that done and we'll get over to episode 8. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. If the link doesn't work, it's in the description of every video. We have The Legend of Vox Machina Season 1 and 2, the Patreon hour exclusive of every episode of Campaign 2. Tomorrow is the live stream for Campaign 2. We're doing episode 49, finishing it up. Good chance we could jump in episode 50 if we hit 50 likes or more. If we hit 100 likes, I'll do even more than that. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Death Note, Last of Us, all these shows just started on the channel. Go check it out, full unedited. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.